hedges! Last week we saw your Georgia Bulldogs play FCS Murray State, and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep in the second quarter!
Your Georgia Bulldogs are 2-0 after putting up 63 points last week, and have just one more game before we play Notre Dame under the lights of Sanford Stadium! We would call today a tune-up game, but we might be playing the best team in the state of Arkansas.
The Arkansas Razorbacks are currently last in the SEC West, and some people still think they're ranked too high.
As a matter of fact, this is a special occasion. This is a record-setting third week in a row. The Dogs are playing a team that can beat Tennessee.
Our opponent, Arkansas State, got a big win over Georgia State last year at home.
And they didn't even have to pay them. That game actually sold out, and Arkansas State got to fill up their entire 30,000-seat stadium.
You can't blame them for having a stadium that small. We're pretty sure there aren't even 30,000 people in Arkansas. In case you didn't know, our opponent today is a member of the prestigious Sun Belt Conference.
You know, the Sun Belt with big-name teams like Appalachian State, Coastal Carolina, and Georgia. Southern!
Hey, let's give the Sun Belt some credit. They've got some good teams. Georgia State beat an SEC team more recently than Georgia Tech.
Even though they're only 9 years old, Georgia State might be the best football team in Atlanta.
We can talk all day about Atlanta football teams, but we know they all pale in comparison to the Junkyard Dogs.
Dog fans are proud to have the best team in this state. And by the end of the year, we're going to be the best team in the country.
The Red Wolves are sure for a beatdown today as we send them back to Arkansas while fluffing up our stats.
And of course, next week we get to show our worth to the playoff committee and show the Fighting Irish who a real football team is. But Dog Nation, I have just one question. Are you ready?
He said, are you ready?
Are you ready? Well, I had a little rooster, and I put him on the fence, and he cheered for the Red Wolves, because he had no sense. Well, I got another rooster, and I put him on the fence, and he cheered for the Dogs, because he had good sense. I said, "I'll root, I'll root, I'll rooty toot toot." I said, "I'll root, I'll root, I'll rooty toot toot." Go!